Hi everybody, I'm Jocelyn. Welcome to my flash reaction and review. Tonight, we are finally going to find out what is the backstory. What is the truth, Nora? Because tonight, she's gonna tell Barry what's up. Yeah, drama. Drama. Okay, so tonight we are watching Flash Season 5, Episode 17, titled Time Bomb. 2049.
Something went wrong. We got Dwyer. We gave him the cure.
Oh, she's happy.
Be over. But another cicada showed up. Took Dwyer and the dagger. Dawn, did you hear what I said? Another cicada showed up.
I know.
Who is that?
I have no idea.
You said manipulating the timeline would stop Cicada. You said you knew what you were doing.
I know what I said. I was very wrong.
What do we do? What do we do now?
I can't help you anymore.
What?
I'm a runner.
What? You have to help me.
12, 11.
It's too late.
There's got to be something we can do. You have to help.
There's only one thing left to do. Tell your father.
Oh!
You tell your father everything.
Is that a calculation? Like, is he calculating?
Grace.
Hi, Uncle Orlin.
You were.
A 10-year-old girl in a coma. Eventually, that girl at the hospital wakes up. She grows older, and she becomes me.
You're from the future. Like Flash's daughter.
I came back here to work with you again. And I remember everything you taught me, Uncle Orlin. Now get some rest.
Wait. Where are we?
No one will find you while I'm gone. There's noodles in the pantry if you're hungry. And ice cream.
Where are you going?
To take care of something important. When I get back, we're gonna figure out how you get your powers back.
What? This is like Misery all of a sudden. He's like, what? I'm sorry, it should be
Dr.
loud.
Ambrose never
Right. If this new cicada even has traceable dark matter. I mean,
Oh my
we've
God,
seen
he looks
cicadas
like
now
Mary
do
Poppins.
things that we've not seen before, right?
Yeah, I mean, he can dampen powers, he can control.
It's like a huge round glass bubble.
You mean like that?
Yeah, we found it.
Bounce time sphere, you sure?
Time
What do you
sphere.
mean, am I sure?
Pretty sure.
I'm looking right at it. Why?
There's two.
Because we're looking right at it too. So it's here, and it's in the Star Archives at the same time?
Somebody stole the plans and made a duplicate.
Not exactly.
Guys, cue up Operation Shazam.
Shazam?
Ready.
Oh.
One scratch on two different time spheres.
Or one scratch on one time sphere.
It's impossible. Unless
Unless it's the same one.
It is the same one. This is our time sphere.
Which shows up here at the same time that someone who looks like Cicada kidnaps Orlin Dwyer. It's not a coincidence.
so whoever kidnapped Dwyer.
It's a cicada from the future.
Okay. I've got a lot going on up here. Okay, so let me kind of organize my thoughts. So they discovered the time sphere. That's her method of coming into the future. So my question is, she probably, maybe throughout time or something, she probably found the time sphere, used it, come back, but it's not stolen, or it wasn't stolen yet in the present time. So, okay, that stays put, but it answers her question. How did she get to the present day? Orlin looks like, what the hell? I mean, he's so shocked, confused that his niece, who's been in a coma, is now an adult. Crazy, right? Crazy. And she wants her uncle to have powers. So, why would she want her uncle to have powers? Because I'm thinking, would that mean that there's two cicadas? Because, I don't know. Maybe I'm just thinking too much. Let's just enjoy it for the fact that we're enjoying it. Okay. My one question I have is that, since I've been watching Arrow, and we just saw Star City 2040, and this is Central City 2049, what's the connection? Okay, let's keep going.
You want to do this? I mean, this is a big deal. Like, not Penny's boat kind of big deal.
Oh, this...
Okay.
You're gonna post a picture of yourself?
Camilla Wang, you and I are officially in a relationship.
Social media official.
That's why I'm working very hard to get what I want.
Are you gonna see? I don't know if it'll make sense to her.
Found her.
He's like, what are you doing?
Grace, what are you doing?
In the time I'm from, their plague spreads across the world unchecked, unabated. But now that I'm here with you, we can change that. The mission can succeed.
What mission?
Ours. To kill every last metahuman.
Now we're starting to see how, I guess it's a reflection, almost like, like feedback. It's feedback to Orlin. Yes, it is feedback, because for all he's been doing, going on this mission of killing metas, now he's seeing it in the one person he loves the most, which is his niece, and then to see him and her, it's unsettling him. So I think he's probably gonna want to try and stop her. I think that's what's gonna happen, because he doesn't want to see. I think he thinks of his niece as, purity, as someone who's very innocent. That's the child, that he has supposedly raised as his own. Once he finally got himself together, it was him and Gracie, and he just developed himself as a father figure. So for him to see his, daughter like that, it's definitely unsettling. So I see that going to be addressed later on in this episode. Okay, so then Sherloque found that he actually found the word, the timeline is malleable. And who wrote that? Who actually, was it? Wait a minute. Was that drawings from, here's the question. Were those drawings he looked at, was that actually created by Eobard Thawne when he was disguised as Harrison Wells? Because Iris had that look on her face. All right. Well, let's keep going, because I want to get to the drama part.
I took a break from serial killer kidnapper madness to do something awesome.
So I decided on a new career path. Photography was always my passion, and I figured, why not make it my job?
These are great, Camilla.
I Peter Parkered her.
Tips, sidebar.
Sidebar.
Work life, personal life. What the hell are you doing?
You have, Peter Parkered her.
Yeah, I mean, Camilla is a great photographer, and I thought she could start taking some pictures for Iris, and maybe she'd start to come around Star Labs. I don't know, if we're lucky, get bitten by something radioactive, become like a spider person.
So while you saw it, did it occur to you that no one asked you to do this?
person?
You listen to me and you listen good, you turkey on stilts. It is not your job to get my girlfriend on the team.
Hey, guys.
Hey, you two. You guys are getting along in there. I see that. What's going on?
Your friend Iris was actually just giving me a photography gig.
Well, it's small, but Camilla has agreed to shoot the Fenway Parade for the Citizen this weekend.
Shut the front door. That is unbelievable. Congrats. That's amazing. Hey, why don't you and I go drink and celebrate?
Oh, sure. I will text you later.
Yes, that sounds great. Thank you.
You ready?
Yeah.
So, a master of subterfuge, because not only am I a art thought,
Oh, now I remember.
but I'm also Dr. Harrison Wells. And that man would keep his secrets
Ooh.
close.
Wow.
Well. Bonjour.
Accidents, Nora.
Wow. Well, what's your powers, lady?
You have to help Mom.
Alice! Alice, no!
Oh no, her daughter!
Let's peace back.
We need to get them out of here.
Ooh, this is gonna be a killer scene. Ooh, yeah. All right, let's go.
Good evening, Dr. Wells.
Bonjour, Gideon. I believe I have something that belongs right here. Video log, entry 247. I have long struggled with time's insistence on change. One variable changes the timeline. Our memories are changed too, without any knowledge. Time's other possibilities, but not anymore. Where are you going with this? Just as the human body is made up of DNA, so too is the multiverse made up of its own unique source code. One that cannot be altered, no matter what timeline you're in. Until now, because I have cracked that code. And so the timeline may be malleable, but my knowledge will be intractable. Gideon, freeze video log. Capture the clearboard. Run against handwriting sample number 2. A journal of Nora, West Baden.
Analysis complete. Handwriting match for Harrison Wells confirmed. Will that be all, Dr. Wells?
Yes, Gideon. That will be all.
So then he got the connection between the two. Now I remember, because I was like thinking that hamster ball with that time thing. I was like, where have we seen that before? And I couldn't place it. And it's like, of course, season 1. Yes. Now I remember, because it's like they were going to use that. Wells was going to use that to travel back to his timeline. Okay, it took me a while to figure out, like, where have we seen that?
Grace's mind. Oh, it's getting so much stronger.
Oh no.
She's here.
Wow. Going after her dad? Oh, that's cool, the flash ring. Wow.
You okay?
Vicky Boland. Give yourself over to me, or your husband dies. The Cicada doesn't care if someone's a meta or not. She'll kill anyone who stands in her way.
Excess, get her out of here before Cicada tries that again. Do not slow down. Detective, we need to get her somewhere safe.
Mom?
I'm not leaving without Alice.
You're the target, Mrs. Boland.
She's safer without you. Come on, Alex. Let's go.
Come on, sweetie, let's get you somewhere safe.
Access, go!
Wow. That's awesome. I hope, oh wow, okay. I hope she's not motion sickness.
What do you got?
Well, we have a situation, or two actually. So that's the new Cicada, and that's the dagger chasing Nora and Miss Bolt.
Guys, I need help.
Time to move. Grace, let him go. I know you want revenge for your
But
parents.
it wasn't that woman's fault. It doesn't change that they're dead, or that I became this.
We can help you.
With your cure, there's only one cure for this, Flash. Death.
Guys, I can't keep this up.
Nora, you need to hang on for a little bit longer. You're gonna turn on
The alleyway on full.
the alleyway on Fuller. Be ready.
For what? Woo!
Ooh, I am not loving that. Nope.
What?
Guys, we need you two at the hospital.
Let's go.
Whoa!
What the hell was that?
Cisco, what happened?
I don't know. Something's wrong with my breach. We can't get through it.
I've always wanted to be up against the Flash and his legendary team. I guess I wasn't missing out on anything after all.
Orlin. I knew it.
Don't do this. Please. This isn't the way to make the world a better place.
You hated them. I heard you.
I was wrong. And that hate turned into something even worse. It was wrong to make you feel that way, Gracie. But you don't have to go down the same path I did. You don't have to hold on to this anger. Let it go.
Man. Getting killed.
But my parents.
It was an accident. Let it go. Before it's too late, like it is for me.
You're right, Uncle Orlin.
Watch. Here it goes. Alright. Going to the uncle. Yep. Saw that coming.
It is too late.
Oh crap.
Save my Grace.
Oh, can't cry because that was sad. Save my Gracie. Oh. Okay, I actually felt sad there because, I mean, despite the fact that, you know, he was Uncle Orlin, but you know, the fact that he finally came around, he saw Gracie in that aspect and realizing she needs to be saved, you know, because she's been in a coma, so she's been listening to him all this time, picking up on what he's been sharing and saving, and you know, however he's been venting. I mean, she was able to just absorb it all while she was in a coma. So her rage is really deep, that she can't see past it anymore because it's just deep. Who knows how many people she's already killed before even her uncle? Who knows how many people she's already killed, like, in the future? I don't know. So here's a question, is that, wait, because Orlin said, save my Gracie, do you think then that was considered permission to use the cure on Grace in the past? So she doesn't become Cicada in the future? I think that's where it's headed. Okay. And she's really powerful that she can block a breach. That was pretty cool. I have to say that was some intense scenes. Yeah. All right, let's keep going because I like how they put it all together. Okay.
Nora, you coming?
Nora, you want to tell us something, don't you?
Ooh.
She wants to tell you her secret.
Ooh.
Right? She doesn't know where to start. Difficult to know where to begin when your secret threatens everything, everyone around you.
Look, stop it.
Maybe you start at the beginning. It's a very good place to start when you first time travel. So careful to leave the lightest footprint until you suddenly change course and brazenly interfere with the Tinker satellite as it crashed to Earth. I think to myself, no, this excessive action doesn't make sense until you understand that it wasn't your idea.
Stop.
Someone instructed you to do it.
Stop.
Someone whose handwriting is in your journal. Someone who wrote the timeline is malleable. Same person who's been directing you all this time, making puppets of all of us as he seeks to alter the timeline to suit his own purpose. Be a part fall.
Woo!
Smash. Your teacher. Your partner. Your secret.
Nora? Please tell us this isn't true.
She did. Because it is true.
I wanted to tell you. I tried to tell you.
Time out.
Dad, please.
Time out.
Dad! I'm sorry I lied to you.
So am I.
Oh, we're gonna end it here?
Hi, this is Nathan D. Parsons.
Dang it!
Welcome to Mexico is all new.
April 16th! We get another spring break till April 16th. Oh, wow, okay. But, that was good. I have to say, Sherloque, very dramatic, with his big reveal, bringing out the clues, and Cecile saying, you want to tell us? I mean, she couldn't lie, right? She couldn't lie because Cecile would be able to sense it all. So, she had to come clean. But the way, I have to say, that was really, it was like, wow, because you knew the time finally has happened where he's like, you did this and you did that and you did this, and you could see Barry's face just like, and I have to say, I love the fact he just took her, right, like a parent, took your child and gave her just time out. You're in the timeout corner, which is that cell. Wow, that was pretty cool. Dramatic, but cool. Would I have wanted it any more than that? I guess not. But the fact is, Nora's like, no, stop. But, yeah. So, question. Does Barry get to travel to the future to have that confrontation? What's going to happen now? Because whatever's happening now, Reverse Flash knows it. Sort of, no, not really. Well, yeah, I guess the effect of, because she gets in trouble, and so he's going to be anticipating Barry showing up into the future. That's cool. Okay, so how do I feel about this episode? Okay, so I would have to say this episode was okay. It was okay. Wrapped up the Orlin story. I already told you how I felt about that. So I really feel that, you know, with him saying save Gracie, that's what they're gonna do her as a child. Does it work? Does it not work? We'll see. We'll see what happens with that. Cisco with the girlfriend. Just an added story, just to give him a little bit more dimension, and for the fact that he's leaving, Carlos is leaving at the end of the season. They're setting him up so that he's going to be deciding that, you know what, I've had this, I want to have a normal life, therefore I want to just have a girlfriend and just be normal, be on social media, and change the, you know, the Facebook status from in a relationship to married one day. So that's going to be happening, I think. I wouldn't be the same without Cisco, you know? And if Ralphie was the only one who is like a regular, that would just be weird. I mean, you know, who they vibe, get it? No pun intended, but they bounce off ideas off each other. And so that's what makes the chemistry for Team Flash just work. So it's not, to me, it's just not going to be the same. And, you know, with those rumors that Danielle Panabaker, she's supposedly leaving. It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what's going to happen with Team Flash? Granted, when this, yeah, what is going to happen with Team Flash and, you know, after Crisis? It can be a totally different Team Flash. Right? Okay. The meta, you know, they just used her as, not really used her, but she was just the reason to, you know, for Gracie to have that, all her hatred, and it was just targeted to that, so I didn't want to really talk about that. So, okay, so I think, like I said, this episode overall was fair, it was good. I'm gonna give it like a B minus, if I would have to say. I don't, you know, it's definitely not like last week. Last week was really cool, but, okay, what are your thoughts about that? And goes back to my first question. Arrow, if you're an Arrow viewer like myself, that's 2040. This is 2049. You know, what if there was a spin-off of like this new generation, you know, with them together? It'd be interesting. But, you know, what are your thoughts? What do you think the showrunners, or just the overall, what do you think is the overall big picture of having these flash forwards or into the future, you know, sense? What do you think is the whole purpose of like these two main shows, Arrow and Flash? In a sense, they support each other. But, you know, what do you think is the overall big picture with that? I don't know. It's interesting. Okay. Is there anything else that I want to say about? Okay. All right. So, folks, let's do shout-outs. Okay. So, thank you to those who have commented. So, I want to say thank you to Enriquez Ruby. Miss Ruby. That was such a lovely post you had written. I'm very honored that you picked me to subscribe to, so thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay. Amp Dog 2, Andre Gonzalez, Simone Hernandez, Erica Warwick, Itchacinco, TK Dre, Andrew the Simone, Za819 Game Girl, Nico Dubois, Daniel Death, Third Gently, Michael Maxey, The Joint CF, J Maxwell, MBDC. Okay, everybody. So that's the review for today. Tell me what you think about it. Answer my questions. Let's kind of put that together. And you can follow me on my Instagram or Facebook. Watch Jocelyn RP channel. Okay, bye everybody.